So here we are in Northampton with our probably most challenging installation with Brendan and a off-grid, on-grid system that needed an uninterrupted power supply due to Brendan's job in data communications. So this job, it was all about the design as much as the installation, and it's the first of its kind in the UK. We initially looked at installing a Huawei off-grid system, but because of the complexity of the current installation of the electrical installation of the house and the offices, that wouldn't work. So we had to go into the market and research and find something that would suit Brendan's needs and demands and come up with a first of its kind, which is what we've done with Brendan's help. So this job is a combination of 24 solar panels and a Victron system that allows Brendan to be off-grid for 20 hours, but also allows for a diesel generator to be connected if there's a power cut that lasts longer than 20 hours of battery storage. Brendan turns his power off from the grid around about 4 o'clock of the afternoon and turns it back on the next morning. So he's more than happy with the savings that he's making on the installation that we carried out for him.
Hi, I'm Brendan George. I'm an engineer by profession and I test things for a living. So I work as a test manager. I've done an awful lot of stuff in my life because I'm not young. A couple of pals have got PV systems in place, and I'm a Yorkshireman, so I like the idea of free energy from the sky. And I remember the days of 5, 6, 9 pence a kilowatt hour, and now I'm paying 40 odd. So I've been meaning to do this for quite some time because I'm an engineer. I like interesting, elegant solutions. So I kicked into gear last summer. If there's a failure in the grid, you are required by the DNO, the district network operator, people that supply you power, to turn off your system. For safety reasons, if you think about it, you could be feeding 240 volts back up the grid, people are working on it. So my immediate criteria was, that's not happening. What is the point in spending thousands on batteries and all this kit just to turn it off at the moment you need it the most? So that's when I kicked into gear, and I talked to the guys at Vision2030. There were several reasons I talked to them. Very few people were picking up the phone last summer because everybody was busy. But when I picked up the phone to Gary's team, the first thing they said was, we'll come round, we'll do a survey. Several of the people did them from the sky. Other people wanted me to pay up front before they came round. But Gary's guys came round, did a survey, and then we got the ball rolling. And they will walk you through it. And they'll pick up the phone and they'll talk to you. And they're always helpful. I found they were helpful. And one of the most important thing for me was, Steve turned up to do a survey. He climbed up his ladder measuring. No commitment from me at all. Zero commitment.
So we hope you've enjoyed looking at some of our more challenging installations. But don't worry, not all of our installations are challenging. And we do a lot of standard installations that range from 4 panels up to 24 panels. These are standard systems that you'll see on roofs across the UK, and we've probably installed a lot of them. So, as we move forward in the technology that's available, just get in touch with us and let's discuss your project and your roof and your requirements. Vision2030 is the company to come to when you need solar and battery for your property.